and one Lucari TFO.
Yeah.
Good morning and welcome to Mom and Ed the Morning for January the 26th, 2022. I'm Mom and he
It's Ed. Good morning.
doing the Ed dance, So when last we talked, we did not have a new episode and we did not have a new TFO, and I presume you've done both?
I have done the episode.
The TFO, somebody said, reminded them a lot of the old mirror incursion or mirror invasion, defending, I think it was Balthos Station. It has some similarities. Good morning, Musin. How are you doing today? Good evening, Fleet Admiral Salknar. Wow, it's the Netherlands contingent. Woohoo! How are you guys doing? Excuse me while I drink coffee. So Ed and I were just starting to chit-chat about the new stuff. I love the new episode.
And it's so
I like Janeway with muscles.
Yeah.
And
You will see Janeway, Tilly.
God, Killy was good.
And you will see evil Komaki. Angelica.
Musin says Muscleway. Yes, Janeway is now Muscleway. The thing is, I like Kumarki better in the first episode. She was more evil, and in this one, she was more subordinate.
Have you not seen the teaser for the to be continued?
The teaser for the two? Oh, no, I love that. The
ending sequence.
Yes, that little toy. Yeah, that was awesome. It was excellent. You're laying down on the couch. I envy you too. I don't own a couch. I have my game chair, my other game chair, and a bed, and a table. And that's it. That is my furniture in this place. I have to get another, the desk. Obviously, I have the desk. I need to get another desk to put in there. Good morning, Russell. How are you?
Hi, Ross.
Fleet Admiral Salknar says there are three ways: my way, the highway, or the Janeway. There's a meme in there, Fleet Admiral. There is a meme to be made there. Anybody who's got a little artistic talent could have some fun. Sweet. I have not done any purchasing. All right, so we're talking about ground damage. I got Disruptor, but I don't really think... maybe she is. She could be fun, maybe. Let's see if I've got anything better in there. Let's put Echo Papa in there. And let's see if I've got a Disruptor. Let's go the easy way. Oh my god, I've got nothing. I have a tune that has no disruptors worth speaking of. What's a reputation disruptor, Ed, that would be worth having?
Disruptors, I actually prefer simple crafted ones or just one from the fleet.
Yeah, that's so much work. I'm standing here with all this reputation stuff that's free and I've already got it.
Okay. Thing with those with those reputation weapons, most of them I have don't like the secondary mode where you just have this load power up and then just a disruptor auto rifle would be fine. Just a disruptor automatic rifle or disruptor dual pistols, that kind of stuff.
Okie dokie. Well, you guys are... This tune is not in a fleet that's got decent toys, so we're just not going to go there. However, we might have...
Okay. Reputation.
No, that's okay. That is okay. Because cyclic weapons come from...
Cyclic weapon pistol from event.
Okay.
And then cycle to disruptor and do until done and then switch. The easiest way to have universal...
I just had to go grab one. That's all I needed, so now I have that. Yeah, it works better when I can type. Oh, goodness. I didn't unbox it. There we go. All right, now she's got a proper toy and we can go play games, Ed. Federation okay with you?
Federation is fine. Just let me do some banky stuff. By the way, that was good news for everybody. Is free account bank for everyone and expanded account banks for those who already had one.
No, this is not good news, Ed. Let's think about this. Do I have too much crap now? Yes. This is just going to make me have more crap. This is inherently wrong. I'm just going to accumulate more stuff. Sob's going to get mad at me. Mom, you never clean out your inventory. Me.
Mom, see it that way. An even bigger challenge to tackle when cleaning up inventories. God. Yay!
Yeah, it's never going to get done now. I forgot that's not where I'm going to store that stuff. Yeah, and it's all Cryptic's fault that I have to have more garbage. It's their fault. It's got nothing to do with me and my hoarding tendencies. I guess that means I can't get rid of it. Well, at least I can get my winter toys out of here now. For that matter, my summer toys.
Okay. So, where she is,
Good morning, Obi-Wan. How are you today? I do like how we've got a lot of the little infinity symbols now on stuff.
Uh-huh.
Just
Yeah.
because.
Essentially, it just usable all levels or grows with level.
Oh yeah,
And no, it's not infinite stacks of batteries and the like. Nope.
No, but that would be
Yeah.
fun. That would be fun. Let's see. We want to trade in Dyson. Dyson? I want to trade in Dyson? Yes, I do. There we go. All right. Let's see. Like how fleets have extra tabs of bank space, but everything you don't want to lose in tab 2 and use tab 1 to pick up gear and salvage it. That's a thought. That's a thought. All right, who am I inviting, Ed?
Federation was?
Federation, yes.
Okay, Lilu Dallas Multipass.
All right, Lilu Dallas,
A
multipass.
small captain.
Yeah.
That just
I would have loved to see one more repository in the fleet bank. That would have been nice. And which mission shall we take, Ed? What's your choice?
Draconian wise, there is the good old backhand for ground damage.
Yep.
And yeah, Lucari wise, it would be the Zenkathi front, and more Iconian wise would be the portal to Gressor.
Well, let's do bug hunt, and we can take care of the ground damage, and then I will switch over to a ship that is somewhat better for space.
Yeah. Lila Dallas will stay in her Binford 1000.
I actually like this one. That's the Jem'Hadar Vanguard Carrier. Just deserves an upgrade. Fleet Admiral. Yes, we are lifetimers as well. I'm lifetimer to the extent of beta. I was at the convention where they announced the game was in development. Many years ago. How many years of my life have been spent, I was going to say wasted, but no, not wasted, spent playing this. So obviously 12 years. Out of curiosity, what is the command to see how long you've been playing this? If anybody remembers.
/played.
/played?
Yeah, character-wise.
Right. Yeah.
So it's character-wise.
That's not the command.
And by the way, you yeah, okay, of course you can read.
Yeah. Generally, yes.
Yeah, a thing was I just stream a picture covering the chat, but that is just good streamer video manners. Keep the chat covered up.
Good morning, Ray Kirk. Thank you for following us. We appreciate it. Yeah, last night there was a nice political chat going on, so it was a good moment to make sure that everything got covered up. I'm not a huge fan of talking politics in open chat, but I'm also not going to tell other people what they can and can't do, because that's not the way the mom rolls. Nope, not over there. Let's see if it's over there while we're waiting. The last new ship I got, Fleet Admiral, was my Gagarin, which I love my Gagarin. Wee-woo?
Indeed. multi-pass.
So for those of you who aren't aware, not Cryptic, the conventions in Las Vegas are run by a company called Creation Entertainment, and courtesy of a problem on their part, I'm trying to think of a nice way to put it, they wound up in a class action lawsuit years ago, which got resolved last week, finally. And to my great surprise and joy, after spending what's got to be in the range of $30,000 with them over the last few years doing the conventions, we got a check for our cut of the class action lawsuit. And while I was expecting 25 cents, we actually wound up getting enough money to buy a stream deck for the show. Yay! I don't know if that's a good return on our huge investment, but at least we get a new toy. So I will do some proper consultation with the technical guys here and see if that works. And then we can have an official Wee-Woo and a Lilu Dallas multi-pass and a couple other sound effects.
By the way, for disruptor damage, okay, not fit at this combination we're currently in, but it's surprisingly effective for engineers of the proper faction to do disruptor damage by orbital strikes. Sometimes it's just good enough. Big bang! And
I was being mean on the Dyson Sphere a little while ago and doing orbital strike against some evil Voth who were just annoying me.
yeah. Unfortunately, after the patch, I'm a little bit in graphics trouble.
Really?
Yeah. Some things just now get red color, confusing rendering and stuff. So,
That's interesting.
very semi-nice.
Rizal points out the Echo Papa is also disruptor damage. Good point.
Fire in the hole! Clear to proceed.
Somebody's having a little too much fun with the lava. Okay, did we miss one?
Somewhere up.
Let's see if I can pull it down. There it is. Vanderveer, you are such a wuss. You still a bug there? I can't go through. Me.
Fire in the hole! Area clear.
Yeah. Probably his first name is Squeamish.
Scans show that we need to jump down this narrow fissure in the rock. Be careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
Not as much as there was a few moments ago.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment, I'll clear a path. Fire in the hole! Watch that first step. I think I can get it. Cover me! This is it, the center of the hive, where we'll...
I like that one. Approaching the rift. Happy Vendevier.
Well, that was exciting. All right, we need to do some space damage, so I'm gonna... You want to stay with Lilu Dallas, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to grab my ship to play Zenkethy Front.
Terrans continue to perplex me.
So I'm trying to do the 20-hour cooldown, as I always do. Set up my clock, set up my phone rather to be my timer. I've got the 2 missions pre-played, so when the 20-hour cooldown hits, all I have to do is log in, turn in the 2 missions, and then I can go back to work. So I just have to make sure I've always got 2 that are done and queued up. So we had Zenkethy Front, and what was the other one?
Portal, gateway to Grethor.
Okie dokie. Before I go any further, does anybody want to join us? I know most of you are relaxing on your couches. Obi-Wan, you up for a little Zenkethy Front? Okie doke, let's get you in the team here. Anyone else? Okie doke, we'll leave it at that. If anybody decides you want to join us for Gateway, let me know. Or for whichever one doesn't pop here. That's one. gateway we-wood for you?
Yay.
Okay. Oh, by the way, if anybody's got a KDF Allied Rami or Gem, and you get Rurapente for the daily Omega stabilization thing, you can't do it. It will not let you access Rurapente. And that's a known bug for a while. I guess it happened last year, too.
The invasion of Kronos has begun.
Alright, who's gone where?
I had right. The Eisenberg is agile.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a cutie.
Okay, so you're gonna go right, Ace is gonna go left. Okay, and Obi's gonna go left, so you and I can go right, and no matter what, we'll have at least 2 on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, Obi-Wan, Ryzian Corvette. What can I say about the Ryzian Corvette? I love that ship.
Our reinforcements are inbound. The shipyard is secure.
Perhaps we should head over. We're at 0 of 2.
The starbase is secure.
Would you like planet or base, Ed?
Oh, I 10 planet.
I will 10 base.
The troop trans.
My first Ryzian Corvette way back in the day
Shipyard
was
troop
awesome.
transports are beginning their run to the planet.
Ship is under attack. State the nature of the emergency.
Those gateways are emitting intense levels of beta radiation. Close them.
You got that one, Ed, or do you need me to grab it?
Yeah, I got it. It
Okay.
just was approaching and no troubles.
I didn't think you'd have a problem, but just double checking.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the planet.
That's interesting.
Rear shields failing. Right shields failing. Rear shields
Transports, do not aim for the radiation gateways. Aim around the radiation gateways.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the plant.
Okay, Razul is asking a question. I got the new kit frame, but I can't seem to find the Taylor unlock that it is said to come with.
Transports are beginning their run to the plant.
Does anyone know where it should be so I can double check if I simply didn't spot it? So if anybody has an answer. And good morning, Cadargo. How are you doing today?
Usually you have to check 3 options. It's helmets and wraps, or heads and wraps or the like, and head type sometimes.
Ship is under attack.
Shipyard troop transports are
Also, it
beginning
might
their run
be
to the
a
plant.
uniform option only.
Razul says, thanks, Ed. Sorry, I got way out of my arc there.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the plant.
Sorry, guys, my bad. I got preoccupied.
Shipyard troop transports are beginning their run to the plant.
Okay. It's under helmets and wraps. One's Raider HUD. It's basically an insect-themed helmet with burny, glowy eyes, mouth, and ears.
Ship is under attack.
Herald ships are attacking the starbase.
Did you make it disappear already, Ed?
I don't think it was me. I just had. And that has been the Iconian endeavor.
But we still have other endeavors to do today. Alright, so we still have a Zenkethi front, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, let me re-invite Lilu Dallas Multipass. What time are we at? I have a really hard stop at 7 o'clock today. Maybe. I say that because I was told somebody was coming into the office at 7:30 for an interview, and I mentioned that to the head of production. He's like, huh? What are you talking about? So maybe they are and maybe they aren't, and we'll never know. Anyone know if the new Viridian weapons are any good? I do not know. Player 1, I don't know if you're reading this, but they have a weapon cycle proc, so I would expect them to be decent according to Rasul. Alright, I'm going to queue us up for Zenkethi Front, unless anybody else wants to join for Zenkethi Front. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's not bad looking.
It's just, yeah, it's just a proc, so if you like the optics, pick them. Because the proc is just a proc.
I've sent you an invitation there, Rasul. So this will be Zenkethi Front, which I think qualifies as space. Right, last time I looked at it. Anybody else?
Yeah.
I'm sure we won't have a problem picking that up quickly. Well, this one's definitely space. Alright, I'm going to queue us up here. Green alert, everybody.
Yeah.
Yay. Alright, do we have an event? Not an event, but do we have anything this weekend? I thought it was going to be an upgrade weekend, and I haven't seen that confirmed anywhere.
It's an upgrade week. I upgraded double progress.
Oh, is it an upgrade week?
It's an upgrade week.
Wow, I guess I should look at some toys then.
Okay. I look into the... You tell me about Rewu, while I look
I will
into
tell you about
the...
Reewus.
Yeah. What did our dear Pharaoh post in Arc Forum? Dum 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 dum. Students.
Weewoo.
Rewu.
Weewoo.
Aha. Yep. Upgrade till January 31st.
Oh, okay, 5 more days, so I think that's like Tuesday.
Yeah, a week.
Go. As soon as I go to check something.
The time for battle is almost here.
So 2 conversations were going on last night, Ed. One was, okay, who's the Emperor going to be? And
Voila.
I think that'd be great. And then when you're doing Jupiter Station, turn around and look at what they did for Io, the moon right behind you when you beam in. It's beautiful. They did a great job with it. But yeah, Emperor Boimler I think would be great. But we're talking about it in terms of who we think it could be and who we'd like it to be. Cisco. Emperor Cisco. You got the bomb. That's probably one for us. I got a bomb. Probably work better if I put these where I can see them.
Okay, made his own decision about where to fly, but
I'm going to the north one. Ah, thank you, Obi-Wan. Appreciate the assist. Yeah, Sulu was the other one that came up as being really a fun concept.
Capture the bomb. Protect them.
whoop.
Somebody's got a bomb, correct?
Yeah, I got the bomb.
Okay, on my way. I've got a backup bomb on the off chance we need it.
There's a dreadnought on an attack vector. Destroy it! All
Ah.
Woot, 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 woot.
they have a dreadnought. Fight.
The amazing man, amazing melting ground. Oh, well, thank you, Musin. I can't imagine that would be Egan. Just story-wise, it's not a great fit.
That's not. I'm pretty sure the Undines have not a good standing on the Terran Empire.
Yeah. Russell says Riker. Yeah, I'd love it to be Riker, and Jonathan Frakes might be up for the fun of doing it. So I could totally see that. I'd love to see Picard. He does voiceover, so it's a possibility. And he does games, so it's a possibility.
Please state the nature of the emergency.
Emperor lore. Okay, I'm down at Starfleet Academy because I was doing Omega hunting here yesterday. And one of the Omega particles showed up right here. About 20 feet up over my head in the water. which I thought was an interesting placement. Ooh, Eternal Emperor of the Terran Empire. Yeah, Musin, you've got away with the titles there. Definitely would work. Halt. I missed your pun? Satalia, hold on. Hold on, Satalia. God. This is from Satalia. You can all shun her after this. One of my hobbies is wood carving, but I'm not very experienced. I only know a whittle. Ah, that hurts, Satalia. That hurts. Ooh, thank you for the subscription. We appreciate that very much. Which then begs the question, folks, what do you want us to do with the show moving forward? All happy with the way it is? Would you like to see us add anything or take anything out? Change days or times? Stuff like that. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Dave. On the overlay, Musin, are you talking about the Elcar's overlay? Or are you talking about my junk that I've got on there on the overlay? Wow, thank you, Musin. That's thank you so much. Yeah, that's the Elcar stuff. Okay.
You'd see the pins.
I can talk to DT about that and see what we can do to shrink it down since it's his artwork, but possible we can shrink it and make it a little bit more compatible. Let's see, where are we at? We're at 6:48. Maybe we got time for one more? Yeah, the new episode is great. The new TFO is pretty good. The last TFO was amazing. So, everybody up for one more?
Yeah, I have, Lila would do, if you like to go on a Federation, Lila would happily fly.
I can stay
if
with
you want to
Federation.
change.
Oh, let Lila stay there. Rasul is up, so let's have Rasul one more. You up for one more, Obi-Wan? Okay. Do we have a preference, or do we want random?
Can enjoy random.
Okay, let's make sure everybody's up and awake here. Okay, random. Okay, that didn't like random. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, Rasul hasn't accepted yet, that's why. There we go. Okay. There we go. Wee woo?
Wee woo.
So we were doing randoms last night, Ed, and we got the vault. The old Tholian one. Maybe that's why.
But revamped, so, and just at least less annoying.
It was fine. I had no problems with it. We did well. I mean, we got it done. DT just logged on. Fleet Admiral, I have a couch back at the house where my husband lives that we've had forever, and I recently replaced all the cushions on it because we like the couch, and it's now into the phase of I fell asleep on the couch the other day. Harold's Fear.
Herald's tactical
Okay.
signal plan is
Fell asleep on the couch and my husband's like, you should go up to bed. Uh-huh. Woke up like 9 hours later still on the couch. The time gates weren't that bad, I thought, Rasul, last night. The usual startup time was bad, and then between the two wasn't bad at all. Dark Orbit. Okay. I think I shall have to not put Dark Orbit on when the kids are around. Alt-Lex is always on when I'm at work, so I never get to see Alt-Lex. I actually spent a good part of yesterday working on a possible solution to that.
All science ships saved. Yummy.
Well, I could leave this on all the time, Citalia. Look at the back wall and show nothing, but you know.
stop the Herald forces. Leave gateway opening at 5 o'clock. Gateway opening at 4 o'clock. Gateway opening at 9 o'clock. Gateway opening at 3 o'clock. Gateway opening at 4 o'clock.
But it's only 6:53. Got plenty of time.
Gateway opening at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes, Italia, I always mentally do that joke.
Gateway opening at 8 o'clock.
Oh, God. Did she really?
Gateway opening at 12 o'clock. Gateway opening at 11 o'clock. Gateway, we need to stop the Herald attack on Allied space. Get through that gateway. Out their command vessels.
Yay, we won! We won!
Network is disabled. This will not cripple the encoders, but it will be.
Well, that was a fun way to end the morning.
Yeah, it was a good one.
So thank you all for joining us. I'm going to head off to work so I can go see if anybody's actually showing up for an interview that apparently I'm the only one who knows about. But hey, that's life. So everyone have a great day. I might be on this evening. I might not. We will see. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for the fun. Thank you, Ed. You're, as always, Ed, which, I mean, is as good as it could possibly be. So can you say goodbye for us?
Yeah. Have a good Wednesday and stay awesome.